Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Where is my pen? Good morning. Oh, can't find my pen. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Let me check if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching from, how are you today? Let me move this way. Let me check if you can hear me. How are you today? Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you today? Let me check if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Week. Happy New Week. I just want to check if I can hear myself and then we can crack on. How are you today? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if it's working. If my sounds are working. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, I think we are set to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Hello, CV. How are you, CV? Where are you watching from? Did I pronounce the name right? Does it say CV? How are you? Good afternoon. How are you? And where are you watching from? Let me just grab myself a pen, please. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hello. I know you Ndinani. Ndinani Nini. Nini. Am I right? Did I pronounce your name correctly? Hello, Siva from Croatia. Dinani, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. How are you today?
Yeah, hello. How are you today? On today's episode, we are going to be talking. Where are you watching from, Dinani? Where are you watching from? On today's episode, we are going to be talking about why your ex keeps coming back. Why your ex keeps coming back. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. It's Monday. Oh my goodness, how I love the weekend. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Good morning. It's afternoon in London, England. How are you today? I can't believe it. I just said happy weekend. That is how much I enjoyed my weekend. It was amazing. I watched football. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing well. And Stevie is watching from Croatia. How is Croatia today? How is Croatia this morning? And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. We are live in London, England. Today, I want us to talk about why your ex keeps coming back. Why is it that your ex keeps coming back? But first, since it's Monday, we're gonna do a bit of motivation. Please make sure you don't give your time to people who do not deserve it. Don't give your time to people who do not deserve your time. You are important. You are the most important person in your life. So please, your time is important, and do not give your time to people who do not deserve your time. Not everyone deserves your time. Yes, not everyone deserves your time. So do not give your time to people who do not deserve it. Sometimes you call, okay, and Dinani says she's got a boyfriend. You don't have it's okay. That is good then. Enjoy your boyfriend, enjoy your relationship. But I had a question from someone, and she said, um that her ex keeps coming back, and that was the question. She said, let me read the question out. She said, Celia, my ex keeps coming back and I love him, so I don't know what to do. So I want us to talk about it. Is he playing a game with her? He keeps coming back. He's dated her, he's left. But then he keeps coming back. He goes for a bit and then comes back. Goes for a bit and then comes back. He's been on and off for some time now. So she's asking us. She needs our help. What should she do? Her ex keeps coming back. I had a message from someone, and she said, my ex keeps coming back. What should I do? I'm still in love with him. She is still in love with her ex, and her ex knows that she's still in love with him, and he keeps coming back. He goes, sometimes he would just ghost her. He would go for a while and then he will come back. But since she still loves him, she opens the door and he comes in and they have a good time, and then he goes again. And because of that, it's difficult for her to get another boyfriend, but she knows that her ex is not all there. So why is he behaving this way? Why does he keep going and coming, going and coming, going and coming? What is happening? Hello, Sam. Sam is here. Hello. Good morning, Sam. How are you today? Happy Monday. Happy New Week. We are here. We are we are back here live. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon. I know it's morning in America, so good morning. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon. I know it's bedtime in Australia, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing well. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia, and on today's episode, we are going to be talking about, or we are going to be discussing a question that I was asked by someone, and she needs help. She says her ex keeps coming back, and she still loves him. She is still in love with him. He keeps coming back, and she keeps opening the doors wide open for him. He comes and then he goes. He stays away for another 1 month, sometimes 6 weeks, and then he comes again, you know. And what would you advise her to do? But she loves him. She's still in love with the guy. It's difficult for her to start dating again because she's still in love with the guy. She's hoping the guy will settle with her. However, he keeps going back and forth. He would go. And I told her that maybe, uh, yes, Dinani, that is what I told her. I told her that maybe you're not good enough for him. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know. Maybe you don't have everything that he's looking for. Maybe, but he enjoys certain things with you. That is why he keeps coming back. That's the only reason why he will keep coming back, because he enjoys certain things with you. How come he goes and then he comes and then he goes? So where does he go to, and why does he keep coming back? Please let us know on the comment section if you've gone through this, if you've had an ex who kept going and coming back. He would go and then come. I think this is common with men. Men will break up with a woman and then keep going back to her for reason she just loves. Sam, this is Monday morning. We should talk about something else. We should talk about something else. What? It's Monday. We shouldn't be talking about microphones here. It's Monday morning. She just loves his microphone and can't let go. Her ex is just using her for intimate pleasure. I think so as well, Sam. But you know what? Sometimes you have to know how to use your words. So I was like, if you still love him and you're still letting him in, you have to work on yourself. You have to work on you. And now Sam says she loves. Hello, Shiva. How are you, and where are you watching from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Happy new week, happy Monday. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if this is your birth month, happy birth month to you. And on today's episode, we are talking about we are answering a question that someone asked, and they would like to know what we think, and she would like us to advise her on what to do, because this is what she's going through at the moment. Her ex keeps coming back. She keeps letting him in because she thinks she still loves him, but then she doesn't know why he keeps coming back, because he's left. She is sure he's gotten himself another girlfriend, but then he keeps coming back. So what would you advise her to do? Please let us know. Let us know on the comment section below. But I'll let you know what I told her, because he keeps coming back. He is selfish. He is selfish and honey. That is it. He's selfish. He wants to, I don't know. He's selfish. He's honey. He's gone somewhere else. Maybe he's not getting what you used to give her, and now he keeps going back and forth. Hello, building bridges. Oh, I love that name, building bridges. I love that. Hello, building bridges. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. On today's episode, we are here to answer a question from one of our members who says her ex keeps coming back. He keeps coming back, and every time he comes back, she lets him in because she is still in love with him. But Sam is like, no. Sam on the comment section is like, no, you are not in love with him. You just love his microphone. Come on, Sam. You know, women are emotional. You know that, don't you? We are emotional, and sometimes we fall in love, and we really fall in love. Isn't it true, women? If you're watching, is it not true that us women, we really truly fall in love? And sometimes it takes us time to detach ourselves from the people we love, especially the men we love. It takes us time. So it's not only about the microphone, but for the man, I think he keeps coming back for two things. He's selfish. Um, some men are. I don't want to say most men are selfish. I just want to say some. You know what? Most men are. Sam, don't come for me. Most men are selfish. Did I just say that? Men, please, some of you, not all. Not all, I did not say all men are selfish. I just said some men are selfish, And that is why they would keep going and coming, because they know that she is there. They know she would open the door for them, and he would have a good time, good food. She says she would cook, and they would eat together, and then they would have a good time, and then he would disappear again into thin air, and then return at a later date, So this is the problem that one of our members is facing at the moment. And I'm like, don't let him in. That was my response straight away. You have to be strong. Don't let him in. Okay, block him and look for someone else. Block the guy and look for someone else. Why do you keep picking his calls? Don't pick his calls. And I thought, you know what, let me put this out here so we all discuss about this, because I've got a lot of strong men here, and they would say it exactly how it is, and Sam has just gone, she loves his microphone, that is why. So please, if you're watching, please go to the comment section. You might get you just have to be strong. You have to be strong, and sometimes you have to say no. Sam says yes. Dinani says she's not good for him. Yeah, I'm not like she's not. Yeah, in a way she might be good for someone else, but I don't think he is ready to settle with her. No, I don't think so. But I think he likes certain things about her. That is what I think. He likes certain things about her, but he doesn't want to settle down with her. That is why he's left. But because of some of the goodies that she's got, he keeps coming back for some more cookies. Men love cookies. Men with cookies. He keeps coming back for cookies. He keeps coming back, but Sam is looking at the whole thing from a man's point of view. Sam, I want you to tell us, why do men keep coming back? And Sam, it's not about the woman liking the microphone. I think she wants to move on. She still loves him. She wants to move on. She's trying to move on. But every time, every time she tries to move on, he will just pop in. And he knows when to get her, how to get her. He knows where she lives. I told her to just block him. You have to block, because you have to move on. He's moved on. I'm sure he's gotten himself another girlfriend. However, because you keep letting him in, because you keep opening your doors, because you keep answering his calls, he will keep coming back. You know. And I just said to him, men are selfish. That is what I said. Woman to woman, I said men are selfish. Trust me on this one. I said, trust me, men are selfish. If you give it to him, if you keep giving it to him, he will keep taking it. Sam, you know the case of, there's this yes, good. Sam, you would know this one. There's this guy, I'm sure he's from Nigeria. You would know him. I don't want to call his name, but he's got his baby mama and he's got his wife now. You know, but his baby mama used to be he used to have two girlfriends. He's got his baby mama, but he's gotten married to his, like, the girlfriend he had after his baby mama. But he kept going to his baby mama for intimacy, for intimate times, you know. And the baby mama said, you will not keep using me, you know. So she decided to stop having intimate times with this guy. I'm sure Sam, you must have heard of this. I think the guy just recently got married to this to his new wife now. And his baby mama was like, you know what, I'm not having this anymore. We are not doing anything. So men would do this, you know. Some men would date you. They would look at you and go, I love certain things about this woman, but I don't want this woman. I don't want to spend the rest of my life with this woman. And instead of, these typical men, instead of them to just go, what they would do is, you got it, Sam. Instead of these men to just go, what they would do is they would go and they would have a relationship somewhere else, and they would keep coming to you. Maybe you were good with intimacy. Maybe you're good at playing different games with them. You know, when you're having intimate times, maybe you're good with certain things. So they would keep coming to you because of that. You know, maybe you're very exploitative, or maybe not exploitative. Oh, that's not the word. Experimental. Not exploitative. Maybe you're very experimental when it comes to bedroom matters. And they like coming. Men like women like that, but for some reason, some of them would not like to settle with you. So you have to think hard about it. So when a man breaks up with you, disappears, and then comes back and keeps coming back to you for a party, they would spoil you. Some of them would spoil you. They would support you. But it's because they know what they are getting from you. But you should think hard for yourself, because you cannot keep hanging out with a man or keep dating a man who's got a wife or a girlfriend, and they've gotten themselves a girlfriend, but they keep coming back to you, and you're like, why can't you go? They're like, I still love you. What love? They are just selfish, you know. And this usually happens with men. Men want to eat their cakes and have them. A man would date a woman, break up with them, especially when another thing is, if you are weak, they would keep coming back. Some men would keep coming back as long as you let them in. If you let them in every time, they would come back. Some men are like that. They would come back. They would have their wives. However, if you keep letting them in, they will keep coming back. So you have to make up your mind and go, you know what, I don't want this anymore. I don't want us to carry on doing this. Sometimes you just have to block them. They've moved on. They have moved on. They've moved on. So you have to move on as well. Do not be played, you know. That was what I told. So this is a question from one of our members. She says her ex keeps coming back. She's still in love with him. She doesn't know what to do, so she wants us to tell her what to do. She's confused. She loves him. I told her to block him. Block him. Don't pick his calls anymore. Do not pick his calls anymore, you know. So don't pick his calls anymore. You have to work on yourself. You just have to work on yourself as a woman. When this happens, you have to work on yourself, you know, because he keeps coming back, not because he loves you. No, he's moved on. He's got someone else. He's moved on. And if you have not if you are still in love with him, or as Sam said, that if you are still in love with his microphone, then enjoy it for some time, and then you are like, okay, I've enjoyed it now, let me just leave this, let me move on. You have to move on at some point. You cannot keep Sam is not always about the microphone, you know, but if she's still enjoying the microphone, that's what I asked her. Are you still enjoying intimate times with him? If you are still enjoying intimate times with him, then you have to work that out in your head, you know. You have to, because he's moved on. He's moved on. The only reason he keeps coming back is because you keep letting him in, you know. Hi Shiva. Dinani says, but she loves her, but he loves her, but he is not good for her. I'm from South Africa. Yeah, he doesn't love her. She loves him. She still loves him. But he is not good for her because he has gotten himself another girlfriend, you know. So I think he keeps coming back because she keeps letting him in. If she doesn't let him in, he will stop coming. So if you're watching this live broadcast tonight, and you're going through that this morning, and you're going through, it's afternoon, it's Monday, I know we've been through the weekend, and you know what, I've had so much fun, and I'm still talking about the weekend. Come on, move on. It's Monday. It's Monday. Monday. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here. I'm Cecilia, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. Good morning. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if this is your birth month, happy birth month to you. Sam says she's just a backup side chick. Yes, men love to have a spare. I said it. Men are so selfish, you know, and it's most men, like 80, 90, 99% of men. Most men are selfish. Most. It doesn't matter where they come from. Most men, most men, you know, it does not matter where they come from. Most men are selfish. Men love to have a spare in case the men oh, then the available becomes necessary. Sam, I know that is what I told her. I told her, you know what, please, all I'd say is he keeps coming back because, you know, you're just there, you just let him in, you know, because sometimes men will keep coming back if they have not found a replacement. That is another reason why they would keep coming back. They don't want you, you know, they don't want long-term commitment with you, but they just want you for intimacy. Some of them will come to you, date you, they would find that you are not my kind of woman. They would find out by dating you, you know. But then there are certain things about you that they like. For example, they might like um having intimacy with you. They might like going out with you. You might be fun to hang around, but they don't want you for the long term. They don't want you for the long haul. They just want you for when you are available and when they are available, you know. So you would have to decide if you want that kind of a relationship, if you want a man who comes to you just whenever he wants to come and have a nice time with you and then leave. You would have to decide that. No one can decide that for you, especially in um in in this case. She still loves him. She's dated him before, in love with him, and he's left. He's found himself another girl, but he keeps coming back to her. And every time he comes, she lets him in, cooks dinner, they both eat, and then they have a good time together, and then he disappears again. So I am just saying that if you keep opening the door for someone who's left, who's in another relationship, especially men, they would keep coming back, and they would keep coming back as long as you let them. I know there are men here, and I know this is absolutely true. If you keep letting them in, some men will keep coming back, even though they have a new girlfriend. If you keep calling them, if they call you and you pick the call, they would come, especially um if there's a thing about you, you know or if both of you were used to experiment a lot when it came to bedroom matters or bedroom issues. you know some men just love eating cookies, and they'll eat cookies whenever you give them. So please, your ex is not coming back because they love you. It's a no. They're coming back because you make yourself available. Don't be available for your ex. Don't be available. Block them, delete them. Don't, because if you let them to keep coming back, you will not be able to move on yourself. You won't be able to move on. And you don't want to be used, because at this point, because if he's gotten himself another girlfriend, or if he's married, why did he not get married to you? He's gone and gotten married to someone else, and he keeps coming back to you just for intimacy. You have to um you have to do something about it. Don't keep letting him in. Do something about it. um Dinani say, how are you? How are you? What is you? My name is Cecilia. Hello, Dinani. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Cecilia Mbullah, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. Dinani, please, can you read my comments? Please read my comments, please. Yes, Dinani, I just read your comment. I'm Cecilia. I'm Cecilia. Good to have you, Dinani. I know you're from South Africa. How are you today? Are you from Soweto, Joburg? Where are you watching from, Dinani? Good to have you on the show. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. Please do make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. We are here Monday through Friday. That is weekdays, Monday to Friday, from 12:30 in the afternoon to 1:30 in the afternoon. That is London time. And we mostly talk about relationships on this channel. We talk about relationship, but we talk about other things as well, especially when it comes to our weekly live videos, or when we stream live, we talk about different things, but mostly relationship. Yeah, talk about relationships here, and sometimes we talk. I used to work in HR, and sometimes we talk about work-related issues, but it's just once in a while. So yeah, that is it. And if it's your birthday today, if you're joining us for the first time, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Sam says that Davido, we love our Davido, don't we? Sam says it's easier for a man to keep on having intimacy with their ex. Women find it difficult to say no, especially if the breakup is not bad. I know, Sam. Sam, you just hit the nail on the head. It's true. I know that men, this happens a lot with men, and men keep going back. Men love going back to have intimacy with their ex. I don't know why. They love, especially if it was good, if when they were together, they used to have, you know, like very good times together, and they would keep going back. But and women find it difficult to say no, so women, we have to work on our minds. We have to work on ourselves, because when they move on, you have to move on as well. When you're dating a man and the man moves on, you have to move on. You have to harden up. Sometimes you just have to block them. If they've moved on and you know that they've moved on, they have another girlfriend, they have another partner, you have to move on as well. You can't keep letting them in. They can't keep coming in and out of your life at will. They made that decision to walk away, so let them go. They shouldn't keep coming back. Men love this. Men are, when they come back, because most men are selfish, and men, when they're horny, they think, oh, let me try, let me see if she picks, you know. So if she picks the phone, okay. If she lets me in, I'll go. That's how men are. So it's for you as a woman to make that decision to go, you know what, this is it. He's left me for another woman. I'm not gonna be because men can tell tales. They would tell you different tales. They will tell you, oh, they love you. It's because they'll give you reasons why they can't be with you, or why the other woman, they don't know how the other woman came in. Sometimes they'll tell you that the other woman, they used to date the other woman before. Men can tell tales. Men can tell tales just because they want a piece of your cookie. So please, 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 if a man breaks up with you, and you know that you will not be able to say no, block him. If you know you can't still love someone who's moved on. He's moved on, he's dating someone else. Please, you have to know, you have to love who loves you. I know it's difficult, because when it comes to emotions, you just can't cut it off like that. But then you have to work on yourself, work on your head, work on your mind. Sometimes you just have to block them. That is what I'd recommend. Block them so they can't reach you. Because yeah, if you block them, they will not be able to reach you. That is it. He can't reach you. He will not just drive to your house. He will not just come to your house. No. Even though some men will try that, don't play with men. Some men will drive to your house and come and wait, and when they see you, they would ask you, oh, what happened? I've been calling you. Did you block me? And then if they know your weak points, that is it. Because some men know these things. They know your weak point, especially if you dated them for some time. They know you, they know your weak point. They would come, and then you would give in again. So please, make sure you can say no, unless you really still want to just catch your fun with them. Some women might also go, you know what, um he's gone, he's found himself another woman, but I still feel for him. If you need time, then you can do that. You can carry on dating him. It's not dating, because you can just carry on, you know I don't know. You can just carry on enjoying each other. Let's put it that way. Enjoying each other until you make up your mind to leave it as well. Until you make up your mind to stop him from coming to your house, or stop him from visiting you. You have to. Yeah. Yeah, because if he loved you, he would have stayed. But because if he's moved on, let him go. Sam says this is very common. Women have their shoulders high, and men have theirs low before intimacy. Once in one, once intimate, the reverse becomes the case. Women women get hurt seeing their ex with a pretty ladies. With a pretty lady. This is true, Sam. This is true. It's true. It's true. But as women, because now we know these things, we have to be strong. Yes, we have to be strong. You have to go, you know what? I know this is happening. I know I love him. I still love him, but he's left me. You have to talk to yourself. I love this guy, but he's left me. He's left me for another woman. Why should I let him in? Why should I open my doors for him? You know, why does he keep coming back? Why did he leave? He's left me for another woman. He is with another woman, but he keeps coming back to me. Why is that? Why is that? Yeah, because I was speaking to another lady who said she's been dating her ex for 2 years. Not dating, I don't know. It's not dating because he has got someone else. And now he's married to the other woman. And he keeps coming to you. I don't know why women, I think it's us because you can't say you don't know why men keep coming or men keep doing it. It's you. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up and go, no, this is not going to happen. I'm blocking this guy. He's not going to just keep coming to me at will. I'm going to block him. I know of a lady who dated her ex for 2 years, 2 good years. 2 good years he kept coming because he knew that she was living alone. He knew where she lived. Even when she blocked the guy would still drive and come there and she would just let him in. And I was like, no, you can't keep doing this. You can't. So what are you doing to yourself? So are you not going to date someone else? He is eating his cake and having it. He is with another woman. Now he's gotten married to the other woman. Why did he not get married to you? Yeah, he just loves to have intimacy with you. That is all. If you're happy with that, okay. But what about you? Are you not going to date someone else? Would he comes at will. With this particular lady, the guy he just kept coming. He would come anytime. I was like, it's not okay. She was like, because he knows where I live. And I said, there's no ants, no birds. Not 2 years. You can break up with someone and then you say, okay, let me give myself 3 months. Within these 3 months, I will work on myself. I will still see him. I know he's gotten someone else. This is worst case scenario. It's not right. I would still see him, but you know what? Let me just give myself 3 months. 3 months, and that is it. I will stop seeing him. I'll break up with him. This is your healing. During these 3 months, you have to make sure you heal. You heal. You work on yourself. You can still let him come, but in your head, you know what you're doing. You cannot just stay with a guy who has another woman and he keeps coming back. Man, if you let men, they will keep coming. They will keep coming. They would keep coming, and some of them would even carry on doing the things you used to do before. And then when it's bedtime, they'll go back home to their wives. Come on. He was dating you before. Please give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time on this channel. And I'm Cecilia Mbullah if this is your first time seeing me, and I'm broadcasting live from London, England. And if today is your first time here, welcome. You're very welcome to this channel. We are here to have a good time and to have fun. We talk about different issues and we just love to have a good time because we know we are here for a good time. We are here for a good time. Sam, yeah, I'm really happy with the points you're highlighting here today. Women find it difficult to say no, especially, yeah, women, we do find it difficult to say no. Sam said this is very common. Women have their, yeah. Yes, Sam, I think so. Hello, Sharon. Good night. Yeah, it's Sharon is watching from Australia. Hi, Sharon. And good night, Sharon. Almost you. Yeah, I'm sure it's about 11 p.m. in Australia. So, Sharon, how are you today? How is Australia? Men think with their heads, women are driven by their hearts. Oh, Sharon, this is so true. You know, men think with their heads, and most of the time, a man would be dating a woman, and they like certain things about. They might like to have intimate times with you. They might like to go clubbing with you, and that is it. Men know exactly what they want. With men, you might think that men do not know what they want. Men know exactly what they want. A man would date a woman and they would know, I'm dating this woman, but I'm not going to settle with her. I will date her, but when it's time to get married, I'll get married to this one. You know, men know exactly. You might think they do not know, but men know exactly what they want. So if you are dating someone and they keep going, I'm not ready, especially men, and they keep going, I'm not ready to settle down now, I'm too busy, I'm too tired, you know, when they start giving you those excuses, please, especially when you've dated them for some time, please start looking elsewhere, because they are not ready to settle down with you. That is why a man can date a woman for 5 years and then starts dating another woman for 2 weeks and then gets married to her. And you're like, come on, you've been dating this other girl for 4 years, you know, and they would just go, no, this one she's got everything I want, you know, she's got like 80% of the things I want. But you were all over this woman. We saw you. That is how men are. So if your ex keeps coming back, please, he's coming back because he's not coming back because he loves you. He's coming back because you're weak. That is the fact of the matter. It's because you're weak, you know, and he knows that he can get away with coming to you, doing whatever he wants to do with you, and then he will just leave. So, you know, you cannot just let him keep coming in and going, you know. No, don't do that to yourself. It's not fair on you. Hello. If this is your first time, good afternoon. Happy good afternoon and happy new week. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. On today's episode, we are talking about we are answering a question actually from one of our members. She says her ex keeps coming back. She doesn't know what to do, that she loves the guy. He keeps coming back. She doesn't know what to do. And I said, you know what? Delete him. Block him. Don't pick his calls. You know, when he rings your bell, don't open the door. You have to be strong as a woman. Men, as Sam just said, men think with their heads, and we think, Sharon said, men think with their heads, we think with our hearts. He was dating you, he left. Now he keeps coming back to have intimate times with you. Why? And why do you keep letting him? You know, and she says because she still loves him. And do you blame her for that? No, women are emotional. And I think some men do understand these things and they know how to take advantage of us women. So please make sure you take care of yourself, and just you have to be strong. You have to. Sam says, Cecilia, emotional attachment is not easy to break. You are mentally challenged, and that's the case with women. Most men don't attach feelings with women. That is harsh, Sam. Ow. Sam. Let me drink some water. Sam, come on. Most men don't attach feelings with women. This is just the fact, the truth. Sam, you're so blunt, and this is just the truth. It's more physical with men. It is. It's more physical with men. You know, we are different. Men and women are just opposite, you know. What? And Sam is so blunt. Sam says emotional attachment is not easy to break, which is a fact. um you are mentally challenged, and that's the case with women. Yes, most men don't attach feelings with women. It's more physical with men. See, so we are emotional. Women are more emotional than men. I don't even know if some men are emotional. Women are emotional. Most women are emotional, and but most men, on the other hand, are physical. So the difference is big. The difference is huge. It's clear. If you cannot compare. That is why a man would date two ladies. He's not. It's physical for men. For most men, I would say it's physical. They'll just calm. That is why a man will date a woman, break up with her, and then keep going back to her, to have intimate times. They will just keep going back, and if you let them, they will keep um they would keep going. um they'll keep doing this, which is seriously not funny. Like, seriously. Oh, okay. And women feel very hurt when dumped by a man. Women feel their affairs is likely to be public affairs after a breakup. Oh, Sam, I know it's sad, but what I think women should try and do is that you shouldn't let your ex come back. Don't. If he's left you for another woman, why would you let him come back? Men think with their heads. Men know exactly what they want out of life. Men know exactly what they want. They might say, oh, you know what? It's because she did this to me. No, it's not. Men know exactly what they want. If a man wants to be with you, he will be with you. If a man does not want to be with you, he will not be with you no matter what you do. That is why a man will date you, leave you, go date another woman and get married to the other woman, and then come back to you for intimate times. You know, come back to you for intimate times. Seriously, don't let don't let him in. Don't. You have to work on yourself. You just have to work on yourself, and you have to go, you know what? No, I'm not going to be doing this with you. You've moved on, because you need that space. If you have to date someone else, you cannot keep letting your ex in. You cannot let your ex keep coming back. If you have to move on as well. You have to start dating. You have to carry on with your life. So you cannot let your ex keep coming back. Please, women, we have to work on ourselves. It doesn't even make sense. I know we are emotional. I know we most often than not fall in love with these men, and sometimes they just break our hearts. They shatter our hearts to smithereens and disappear, and then go find themselves another woman somewhere else, and then come back to us, and they keep coming back. When you start healing, sometimes you go, okay, he's gone now, let me gradually heal. In the process of you healing and moving on, they will just come again. They will come, and then they know your weak points. They know what to touch, where to touch, how. They come, and then you let them in again, and then you have to start again. So the best thing I'd say is, if you are dating someone, or if someone you were dating or someone you dated in the past keeps coming back, please block them. That is the best thing. Block him everywhere. Block him on Facebook, YouTube, block him TikTok, block him everywhere. If you're dating someone and they've left you, if you have dated someone and they've left you for someone else, and they keep coming back to you, and every time they come to you, you cannot help but let them in, and when they come, both of you will eat, you will drink nice wine, and after wine, you know what happens. After dining, what else? You know, you have a good time. Sometimes you would even go out with them. Please stop. And they would bring you one present that doesn't make sense. They keep bringing you some, let's say they know that the things that you like, they'll keep bringing you those little gifts just to no, no. Let's stop being gullible, please. We have to wake up. You have to say no, enough is enough. If you cannot tell him to his face, because you cannot look at him in the eyes, because if you look at him you just melt. Oh my God. What you should do is block him. Block him on land, water, air, sea. Block him everywhere. Block him on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Block him. Block him so he cannot reach you. Block him. You will not be used. No, you will. We refuse to be used. You won't be used. Please block this guy and move on with your life. Yes, if he didn't find everything he wanted in a woman, in you, and now he's found himself everything he wanted in a woman, in someone else, let him go be with her. Let him not, don't keep letting him in. It's just waste of your time, waste of your space, waste of energy. No. Even if you enjoy having intimate times with him, you have to work on your head. You have to go, but he's left you. He's moved on with someone else. Yes, he's left you. He's moved on with someone else. So how long are you going to let him in? I know of someone who kept opening the doors for their ex. 2 years he kept coming. And I was like, you have to stop this guy. You have to, otherwise he would come for the rest of his life, and you will not carry on. You will not move on. So if you keep letting your ex in, you will not be able to move on. He has moved on. He's going to get married to someone else, and you're letting him in. Why? For what? No. Oh, thank you, Storm. No, for why? Thank you very much. Oh, I'm happy. What I'm saying resonates with you. I'm so happy. Sam says, Cecilia, women feel very hurt when dumped by a man. Women feel their affairs is likely to be public affairs after a breakup. After a breakup, I know it shouldn't be public affairs. I know, but we are emotional. You can't blame us for that. But what I think we should do as a woman, if you're watching me, if your ex keeps coming back, block him by land, sea, air, water. Block him, delete him everywhere. Facebook, you delete him, block him. You know, if he keeps coming back, if you know you're not strong enough to say no, you know, if you're not strong enough to say no, because I know of some women who will go, yeah, okay, we can talk sometimes, but you're not coming around here. We are not, yeah. Your ex is not your enemy. If you're strong enough, if you are strong enough, you can still communicate with your ex, and they know, and men know when a woman says, you know what, don't come over here. If you come, don't even dare. You know, they won't. So they know when you're weak, that is when they keep coming back. Oh, you know the thing you like. I passed through the shopping center and I got you that thing you like. You know the thing you like. You remember the restaurant we used to go to? That is how they start. You know, I got it for you. I will be coming to give. Will you be home you're not working today? Yeah, I know you're not working today. So you will be home. They will come there with something they know that you like, plus a bottle of wine. Sometimes they'll tell you, oh, I booked what? You dated me. You dated me. You left me for someone else, and now you're telling me you booked what? Let's go. Let's go to where? No. Let's try and be strong, ladies. I know it's difficult, but you have to. You know, Sam says that men are drawn by what they see physically. while women are drawn by what they hear. Men are asked, how does the woman look? And women ask, what does he do for a living? Sam, this is true. Yeah, what does he do for a living? It's true. So you are talking very wise. Oh, thank you very much, Debbie Storm. Sharon says, when a breakup happens, your mind will only relive the good times. Your mind will make it hard to let go, so it will only show you what made your heart love him. It's true, Sharon. That is why women will be like, oh, he's coming again. And men can tell tales. He'll be like, oh, some men will be like, oh, it's my parents forced her on me. Like, seriously. You're a grown-up man. No one forced anyone on you. So, oh, my parents forced her on me. I don't even love her. I'm just there. You are the one I love. And women, I don't know, we are so gullible, because men will say, you are the one I love, but he's living with the other woman. How can he love you when he's living with the other woman? And he would say, don't worry, I'll break up with her. When? You knew me before you knew the other woman, and you've left me for her, and now you're telling me that you'll break up with her. When? Why did you get her in the first place? So please, let's not let men tell us tales. Men are good at telling us tales. Men can tell tales. Some men will even tell some women that, oh, I'm in the process of a divorce, which is a very big lie. I'm just laughing about this, but you know what? Men they're just so good. They are good at being selfish. Men are so good. They're selfish. And if you let them, they would just play you like a ball. Men, don't let men. Men can play women. Oh. They just enjoy it. It's like football to men. They just enjoy it. They can have 3 girlfriends. They're playing 3 of you, and you don't find out. And the one very sad thing about all this is that when a man is cheating and the women find out, who do they fight? The women don't go and get the men's. The women start fighting amongst themselves. That is the one thing I really don't understand. A man is cheating on 3 of you, with 3 of you, and 3 women, you find out, who the women start fighting themselves. You see 2 women fighting over a man. But come on. That is what I don't understand about us women. 2 men, a man cheats on you with another woman. You look for the other. Some women will even look for the other woman's number and start calling the other woman. Who do you think you are? How did your number get? The other woman doesn't even know you exist. Do you know men? Do you think the man would go, I have a woman or I have a girlfriend? Men don't say that. They won't say anything. They would go and tell that woman that they are very single, searching, want to mingle. And for a man can fly from Australia to Zanzibar to go and see one woman for 1 hour. They get whatever they want and go back. That is how men are. They will just go get what they want. That is it. So for men, one thing I know about men is that they are very selfish. And one thing that I know about women, I really don't know what I know about us women, even though I'm a woman, because we get ourselves, I don't know, we just get things so confused and mixed up. Hello, Debbie says, hello from Russia. Kakdila. Is that Kakdila, Russia? Yeah. How do they say hello in Russia? I can't remember. Sam says men are drawn by, yes. Debbie Storm says you are talking wives. Yes, Sharon says when a breakup happens, I think we've gone through that. Debbie Storm said it's more difficult when you have children together and you have to have some contact. They have a way of getting to you in all those ways you are saying. I was played for many years. I know. Especially when you have children, when you have children with a man and he goes, he will he will he will say he's coming to see the kids. You can't say no. He's coming to see the kids, and then it's one thing. So in this case, you have to be very strong. You're coming to see the kids, you have to be strong, because if he left you for someone else, he cannot eat his cake and have it. If he left you for someone else, I say no. It's not gonna happen. If he left you for someone else, no, I would no. I'd never. I know it might happen. I know, but we just have to be strong. It's not right that you would no. It's You've left me for someone else. You're making a family with someone else. Even if I have kids with you, I would not let you have intimate times with me. No. We have to be strong and say no. Otherwise, men will keep doing it because they know. They know your weak point. They would say, oh, I'm coming to see the kids, and then they come one thing to the other, but they've left their wives. Don't forget, they left you for another woman. That is what we have to remember. He left you for another woman. He cannot keep playing with you. It's not right. It's not right. We shouldn't kick him out. If not, you will be played. And men are very selfish because because he keeps coming back. He knows that when he comes to see the kids, he will come, he will have a good time, and then he would go. And then when he comes again, you would let him. And the men are very jealous. Should he come to your house and meet another man, he will be jealous. He will be jealous. So it's better you get in another relationship very fast. So he comes there. When he comes, he sees a man, and then he knows, okay, this is it now. Then you would find out that when he sees the man, he will start coming. He'll come more, and some of them will start making problems. Some of them will not come. It just depends. But you have to know how to play your cards and how to play this game, because with men, if you let them, this is one thing I love men. I love men because men have taught me to be a bit selfish. Men are so selfish, and men love themselves. Men are selfish. They love themselves. I don't know. That is how men are. They just love themselves. They're selfish. They'll eat their cake. They'll have it. They'll date you, leave you, go for another woman, and then keep coming back to you because they know you're there. They know how to get you. They know women are emotional and men are physical. So you are emotional. You must have fallen in love with him. That is what we do as women. We fall in love. Sometimes we fall head over heels in love with these guys, and then they will just disappear on us, and then they'll keep going back and forth, back and forth. And the next thing you know is we women, we are good at this. We will start fighting with the other woman. You get his phone, you extract the other woman's number from it, and you start calling the other woman. Why are you dating my guy? Who do you think you are? He started dating me first. He loves me. He loves me. There are now two women are arguing over this guy, and this guy is there as if, like a saint, as if he did not do anything. He is the person you should be fighting with. He is the person you should be telling off, not the other woman. As far as I'm concerned, the other woman might not even know you exist in this life. Like, seriously. So it's men. Please don't let them play you. Debbie Storm, my heart goes to you. I know how it feels. I know it was, yes. Debbie Storm said, if a good friend showed me the truth, of his secret life, and I was hurt, but grateful, but grateful because it was closure for good. Excellent. Yeah, sometimes you have to stand up and go, no, no, no. Because when they disappear, sometimes they would go for 2 weeks and then they come back and then they go and then they come. But in your case, and Debbie, I think it wasn't easy for you because because if you have a child with someone, they would come, they would come like, oh, I'm coming to see the child or the kids, and then he'll probably bring you flowers. He knows you, so he would bring you something that you like chocolate, a bottle of wine, and maybe a dress, something that you like. So with that, you would just open the door and you would think, oh, when he comes, he brings me nice things. But no, it's because he knows that when he comes there, you know, he will get whatever, and then you will keep letting him in. And he knows that because he keeps coming, you will not find someone else. Men are like that. They can keep 3 women and they don't care. They don't, most of them, no, they just want to use you, and then they will just enjoy everything here, enjoy there, and whenever you find out, amen. Hello. And hello, okay. From Russia, sorry, I can't read your name. Good, how are you, Kakzila? And he said, good to hear from you, from Russia. And Sam says, Cecilia, women take pride in their body, and when shared with a man, it's not an easy thing to let go, especially if you live close or work close to each other. Sam, so true. So true. So true. Your body is like your sanctuary. Your body is as a woman, that's your sanctuary. That's your pride. You don't want to keep, so we take pride in our bodies as women. And once we share it with one man, you just want to have that one man. And it's so difficult for a woman, especially if you're married to a man and then you separate or something, or you have a child with a man. He can always come back because you've had that close, intimate times with him. So when he comes back, you already know this person. You've been with this person, and men take advantage of this. Is it good? No. But because men are selfish, most men selfish, and they'll keep coming back, and they just like to eat their cakes and have them. Sometimes as women, you have to. Sharon says sometimes just seeing a father with his children enjoying the time will keep your heart attached. That is the thing with us, Sharon. With women, it's like that. But with men, they're like, he's moved on. But Sharon, you have to think about that. He's moved on. We have to start thinking a little bit with our heads. He's moved on. Yes, you've got children with him, but he's moved on. He's with someone else. If he loved you enough, he would have stayed with you. He is not with you because he's not with you because oh my goodness, who is here? Son of Soweto. Hello, son of Soweto. Son of Soweto is here. Son of Soweto says, hello, Cecilia. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sharon. I like your uni necklace. Okay, thank you, son of Soweto. Sam, son of Soweto is here. Hello, son of Soweto. My very own brother from South Africa. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon. I know it's afternoon. How are you, son of Soweto? No, we are not upset over men. Not at all. I actually learn a lot from men. If you want to start as a woman, if you want to start working with your head, because most women are emotional. If you want to start working on with your brain a lot, you have to get close to men. If you should get close to men, you will become strong. Have men as friends. Men are what? Men are selfish. Men are selfish. Men love themselves so much. You would rarely see men go to a barber's shop. I always go, sometimes I go and shave my hair. Go to a barber's shop and you will find men never speak about women. They talk about football. But when you're with women, women most often than not talk about men, husbands, children, and things like that. Not all the time, and not all women again. But with men, it's about, they can just ask, how is your girlfriend? Fine, that is it. And close. Finito when it comes to women. Men don't sit there and no, they don't sit with their male friends and just talk all day about women. Men don't do that. They don't. Even their girlfriends, they don't talk about. They don't. But with women, we talk about men all the time. Oh, my boyfriend. No, men are not like that. Men are not like that. Not at all. Sharon has, no, we are not upset with men. Not at all. On the contrary. On the contrary. No, we love men. Stop it, son of Soweto. Men are like a fine wine. Yes, but after some time, it tends to vinegar. This one is a very good one. Sharon says men are like fine wine, but sometimes they tend to vinegar. It's true, Sharon. Men, that's a good one. Very good one, Sharon. I love that. Sam says sometimes some women don't appreciate the man they have until when he is gone. That is true as well. Some women do not appreciate the men in their lives until when the man decides to leave. And when he leaves, they go, oh my God, he left for another woman. And then you want him back. Sometimes you want him back. That is very true as well, Sam. Some women do not appreciate the men they have. And when the man leaves, they want him back. Yes, so please, okay, I think son of Soweto, you are late. Our time is 12:30 to 1:30. It's almost 2 o'clock. Where have you been? Son of Soweto says that we build boats. We have taken the heavy loads from you, but you still think we are selfish. What boats? What boats did you build? You should be What boats did you build? Oh my goodness. No, son of Soweto. What boats? And men who talk about their women are considered weak and wrapped around the it's rare. It's rare for men to talk about their women. They don't. When men are together, they talk about football, business, football, business, football. They talk about their women for like 5 seconds. Oh, 1 minute, just a little bit, like this time, like this little time that you. Oh, how's your girlfriend? Fine, that is it. Finish. If sometimes they don't even ask. Do they even ask? Do men even ask? Men don't talk about women. Men they talk about football games, football, Champions League. Oh my goodness. They talk about Champions League. That's what they talk about. And they like hanging out with their male friends when it comes to anything football. Just let them go with their male friends. So when a man, that is why a man would break up with you, and he would just go. And you might think some of his friends, his male friends, know everything. And they will see you, and when you tell them, for example, they'll go, oh really? Oh, they'll tell you, they'll look at you and go, really? No. I love men. Men, you are just the best. Like, seriously, women, we have to be strong when it comes to men. Because men, especially if he's your ex, please, when your ex keeps coming back, it's not because of love. He doesn't love you. It's because you're weak. I'm sorry to say. Your ex is not coming back to you because you're the most beautiful woman. No, it's because it's two things. Either you're weak or you're good in the other room. You're good in the other room. You love to experiment in the other room. He will come back, but he doesn't want to settle with you. I don't want to settle down with you. You're good in the other room. You like to experiment. I will keep coming back so we can carry on our experiments together. Your room has become a laboratory, a chemistry lab. Yes, for experiments. If you let them, they'll carry on carrying on experiments with you. So don't let them. He has moved on. He's gotten himself another girlfriend, another wife somewhere. Let him go. Don't let him in. You have to be strong. Say no. No, so you have to let him go. Why? Because you have to rebuild. You have to heal and rebuild your own life. Mind you, he's moved on. He's leaving. Now you're his side chick. Remember, you used to be his main chick, his wife. Now he's gotten married to another woman. Now you have become his side chick. Remember this. You have become his side chick. He's got a life. No one knows you anymore. Whenever he comes to you, no one knows. If he's got a child with you, he will say, I'm going to see my child. He's not saying he's coming to see you. He's going to see his child. He's coming to yours to see his child. And if you let him, give him a piece of your cookie, he will eat it. He will eat it. If you want to experiment with him, he will experiment with you, knowing that, yeah, knowing that, yeah, because that is how men are. Men most, yeah, he will thank you very much, Debbie. He will, you give him your cookie, he will eat it. He will eat it and drink milk on top. He will use milk to push it down, and stay there, and then go home to his wife. But don't forget, he used to be with you. I keep emphasizing this because he's your ex. We are talking about your ex. He used to be with you. He's decided to disappear on you. He's decided to go and get married to someone else. He's dating someone else. So in his head, you're not good enough. Remember that in your ex's head, you were not good enough. Either you were not good enough or you're still not good enough. But you're good enough in the other room. You're good enough for experimenting. You have become a laboratory. You have become a chemistry lab. No, you're not. You are going to say no to him. You're going to delete him, block him. If he's coming to see his child, come see your child and get yourself out of here. Don't come here, no. Make sure you get enough space to start dating again. Because what men will do is they will block you from dating whilst they're dating. He is dating somewhere else, but he will block you from dating. He'll block you. You can't date. He keeps coming every day after work to see his child. So another man will not be able to sit with you comfortably. If you start dating and he comes all the time, another man will not be able to stay with you. So tell him you're seeing your child once a week. If you wanted to stay with us, you would have stayed. You would not have left. You're coming to see your child twice, thrice. Okay, you want to see your child 5 days a week. Come, stay in the living room with your child. Whilst he's there, make sure if you're dating someone, let the person be there as well with you. So he would come and then leave. You're not a guinea pig. Celia is much. Son of Soweto, leave me alone. Let's see what's happening. Debbie says, yes, Debbie says you are saying it, good girl. Yes, Debbie, I know, because men, I've got a lot of, I'm surrounded by men. Men are, oh my goodness. I had a friend whose woman broke his heart as well. Only one friend. When did that happen? I'm sure it's some years back. He must have done something as well. He must have done something. Only one friend. Out of 100 men, you would only have one son of Soweto. But for women, is 90. I'm not comparing though. All I'm saying is, if your ex leaves you for another woman, please don't let him in. Block him by land, sea, air, water, fire. What else? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram, X, Twitter, LinkedIn. Block him everywhere. If you don't have a child with him, just block him everywhere. Delete his number, block him. If he calls you, just go, don't call this number anymore. Come on, just don't call my number anymore. He will not call. Block him. He will not call. The majority is of divorces are initiated by women. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure, son of Soweto, that majority of them? Have some time for yourself. Find God and eventually a good Christian man. Find God, yes, and eventually a good man. Yeah, if you're a Christian, Muslim, good man. For me, I would say eventually, let me just say eventually a good man. I had friends who, yes, just find yourself, find time to heal, take care of yourself, look after yourself, start dating again. You will eventually, a good man will come, as Debbie just said. Excellent, Debbie. Son of Soweto, the majority of, I really do not, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes men, sometimes women. It depends. Son of Soweto, but if that is what you're saying, maybe that is what you've experienced, or that's what's happening around you. So I would not say no, because that is your experience. Maybe that's what's happening around you, Cecilia. Yeah, I'm not. To the choir. Oh my goodness, this one is so sweet. Sam says, Cecilia, men who date women with children are never serious. Where's no, there are some men who date women with children. I have seen it a lot. Find out that some men, I've seen it a lot in the UK. What happens in the UK is, I've seen this a lot. A man would get married to his wife. They have kids, and then somewhere along the line, he goes and start dating another woman who's got kids, and then he will move to the woman's house, and then another man will leave his own woman and then goes and start dating another woman with 3 kids. It happens a lot in the UK. I've seen it here. So no, they take it serious. Some even get married, Sam. No, not here, it's different. I've seen it a lot. A man would leave his family, go and get married to another woman with kids, and then and it happens a lot. I've seen it a lot in the UK. So they're serious, and it's serious business. It's serious. It's not like they're joking. Men who date women with children are never serious or willing to take responsibility of another's children. No, Sam, not today, not in today's world. In today's world, a man will leave a woman, will leave his wife with kids, go and meet another. I've seen it. I know of a case where the man left they are not old people, mind you. They should be about 42, 43. So they got married when they were young. This guy left his wife. They've got 4 kids, left the wife, went and got married to another girl, and the girl has got 4 kids. So now they've got 8 kids that way. And then the girl is also married. She's remarried. So it's happening in this. No, Sam, it's happening. So in this case, where the man went and met the other lady, now they bought a mini bus in the UK. So they have a mini they have a mini bus where they transport. This family has got now 8 kids. It happens a lot. I've seen it in the UK. So it just depends. I've seen it a lot, and they just live. They're just together, and you would not know. If you're not told, you wouldn't know. I've seen it here in the UK. You wouldn't know. And it's not like they're not serious. And son of Cecilia, it is women who, the woman chooses the man make the proposal, and the woman chooses the best offer. Okay, son of Soweto, I hear you, which is true. We choose the men, yeah, we do, but yeah, we do, we choose the men, yeah. Okay, so the men go for the best offer. Okay. And Sharon says that's not true, Sam. I know me. Men, okay, now, okay, men who are willing to bring up another man's children with, yes, I just said as well, Sharon, I see it a lot in the UK. Now men get married to women with 3, 4, 5 kids. They love them, they live happily ever after. Love is love, Sam. Now people don't look at those things anymore. We've gone past those times, Sam. We have gone past those times. Now men get married to women with 3, 4 kids, 5 kids, and they live. Do you know you can get married to a woman, you can get married to a woman, you have 4 kids with her, you're not happy anymore, things are not working, and then you move and get married to another woman with 7 kids, and you're happy over there. So men love to be happy. So happiness at the end of the day is very important. People are looking for happiness. As humans, that is what we want. We want happiness. We are always looking for happiness. That is why I always preach here to my dear friends, family: protect your peace and happiness. Wherever you find peace and happiness, you cannot buy happiness with money. You cannot buy peace with money. Peace of mind, you cannot buy it with money. So real men who are proud of this. That, yes, very, very, very true, Sharon. Very true. I've seen it in the UK. You can get married to someone. If it's not working anymore, you have to move on. You move on, you meet someone else, wherever you're happy, wherever you're happy. With men, it's more about happiness, peace. Men love to stay and live in a happy environment where they have peace, they are happy. Men do not like stress, nagging. So a man would leave his wife, his nagging beautiful wife, for a woman with 7 kids. Sam, that is how much men love peace. If a woman with 7 kids makes a man happy and gives him peace, he will move over there and leave his beautiful wife with 1 child, and move over there, stay with those 7 kids, love them, and he will live happily ever after over there with the other woman. I've seen that a lot. So men are looking for peace, they're looking for respect, they're looking for happiness. That is what most men are looking for. We've gone past those times where men would go, I can't go get married to that woman because she's got kids. We've gone past those times. Sam, if you are there all by yourself. We've all left you. If it's 1950, if you're still, no, not 1950, a long time ago. Sam, if you're still there, Sam, you're there all by yourself. We've all left you. Even Sharon, son of Soweto, everyone, we've all left you. You are there all by yourself. Times have changed. Things have changed. Now it's all about happiness. Biological. Sam, can you adopt a child? If you can adopt a child, then you can live with anybody's child. If you can adopt a child, and mind you, sometimes when you adopt children, they look after you better than your own, than your biological children. Sometimes, yes, a child is a child, Sam. It's okay that way. You're on your own, Sam. We've left you there. um Sharon says, if the new man makes the children feel secure, comfortable, and loved, sleeping in the bed with their mother will not be an issue. Not at all. Not at all. If he's loved, Sam says, Cecilia, it's common with people of the Western culture. Very difficult. It is not, no. Everyone is doing it. Everyone. Sometimes have changed. Come on. You're still living in the times have changed. Trust me. Not only people, I've seen it. The cases I just shared with you are cases of not people of color. Yes, those are the cases I just shared with you, and I've seen them. I've seen so many of them here in the UK, and it's happening today. It's happening. Sometimes times have changed. Things are changing, or very fast. No, it ends well, Sam. It ends well. Times have changed. Times have changed, Sam, and things are changing with time. Trust me on this one. I've seen it not once, not twice, so I don't buy that. Not at all. Sharon, yes, as long as the men treat the women and her children well, the kids will grow in love with him. Son of Soweto is on our side as well. Sam, you are on your own. Sam, you. Thank you, Vagela. How are you, Arjun? I remember you. How are you? How are you today? If you're joining for the first time, happy birthday to you. That is if it's your birthday. If you're joining for the first time, I'm Cecilia. Good to have you on the show. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello in the comment section. Say something. Very soon in the nearest future, we are going to be having guests on the show. You can join live in the nearest future. I'm sorting that out. You can join and you can join us live if you want. And if you've got stories that you'd like to share, you can get in touch with me. And we can have a session back scene, and then we share it on YouTube, but we are going to do that, and I'll let you know when we are going to start doing that. Cannot wait. Yeah, Sharon, you have to, isn't it? You have to come live. I'll sort that out. I will sort that out. I have started sorting it out. I think I have got OBS now. So by the end of this week, we should be able to just add you straight on. I'll see how much I can do today. And then Sharon says, Sam sounds like he doesn't want any new additions. No, Sam doesn't want any new additions. So if you're joining today, and if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If this is your birth month, happy birthday month. No, happy birth month to you. Please do like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, join us. We are a lovely, happy bunch. We are full of energy. Yes, today I'm really calm, but normally we are full of energy. We bring guests, special guests here sometimes. Last week we had Fergus, a professional public speaker and an actor, and we are happy. We are here. I come up with a topic. Sometimes our members send topics for us to discuss. And if you have got any topic that you want us to discuss, let us know on the comment section, and then we will talk about it tomorrow or in the nearest future. Like today we are talking about a particular case that was sent to me by one of our members. She says her ex keeps coming back, and I'm like, shut him off. Let him not come anymore. Block him on land, air, sea, water. Block him. Let him, because he keeps coming, and he's not coming because he's in love with you. He's coming because he's a man, and men are like that. They think they can just come because we are soft and we are ladies. They can just come, oh please, and then they say nice things and we let them in, and then we eat dinner together, and then they get wine, and then what happens next? We should stop letting men in. Like, seriously, he's left you for another woman, and he keeps coming back. That is the problem. Why did he leave? Men, tell us, why do you leave us for other women, and then you keep coming back to get a bit of whatever? You keep coming back. Why? So that's our topic for today. I think we have actually been here since 12:30, so we have been here for more than 2 hours. Not more than 2 hours, for more than 1 hour. We are normally here for 1 hour, so for an hour. So we've been here for more than an hour today. Sharon James says, cannot wait. Yes, Sharon, I can't wait as well. I'm still sorting it out. Some things that we are still in times of our fathers and grandfathers. Some, we've gone past that time. Some, you are there on your own. We have gone past that time. Things have changed. No, it's the same. It's the same. A child is a child. If you're a loving person, you will love any child, you know. So yeah, so you can, whether you're adopting or whether it's another woman's child, a child is a child. And if you're a loving man, you will love any child. And if you love a woman, you should be able to love her child or her kids. You know, the kids are not sitting on you, are they? They're not sitting on you, they're not standing on you. You love the woman, and you know, you have to accept her kids. It's happening in the UK, you know, and it's happening in the UK, and it's okay. People are not it's okay. uh, it's okay. Sam says, yes, Sam, no, it's okay, bride price, but no one is asked for. Sam, you're talking about bride price. It's okay. It's okay. You can pay. Sam, do you live in a tribe? Sharon, 246. Sharon. Oh gosh. Sharon, you started again. You said, Sam, do you live in a tribe of some kind? You reminded me of last time when you just said, Sam, Cecilia, you guys are looking at the Western world. I've lived many years in America and think like Americans. For people from the third world, go tell that to Africans back. No, things, Sam, trust me, things are changing, times are changing. Let Son of Soweto tell you, things are changing. Yeah, things are changing. Hello, Ademola. Ademola, wonderful. Good afternoon, Ademola. How are you? Kilo she, kilo de. I don't know if I kilo. How do you say kilo? I don't know which one to say. How are you? Kilo de. I think it's that one. Ademola, we've got plenty. I know plenty, a lot of Ades here in the UK, so I'm sure Kilo she, Kilo de should be your language. Sam says you guys are looking at. No, it's not. That is not the point, Sam. We've moved on. The world is moving. Times are changing. Things are changing, Sam. Things are changing. Times are changing. The world is moving forward. Please don't stay in the same. If you stay still, the world will move past you. The world is moving in every sense of it. Okay, people are behaving like everywhere else. I know, because I've been going back home to and fro, and so I know people are living, people are changing. The world is becoming a global it is a global village. It's so small now. So yes, yes, Sam, the world is changing. The world is changing, Sam. Sam, so you are on your own. You are on your own as we speak. So I think that is about it for today. We have been here, we're almost here, it's almost 2 hours. So our topic for today was actually a question from someone, from one of our members, a lady. She called and said that um her ex keeps coming back, that her ex, she was dating someone, he's moved on to get married to someone else, but he keeps coming back to her. He keeps coming back to her for cookies and more cookies, and because she can't say no, he just keeps coming back, and the more he comes back, the more she keeps falling in love. Now but he was with her, he was with this lady, and he moved. Now he's gotten married, and now he keeps going back to her for cookies. I just told her that men are so selfish. A lot of them will eat their cakes, they will have it, they would come again. If you let them, they would eat it. They would even take the packet of they would own the packet of cookies, and they would own this cookie and that cookie. Men are like that. They'll have these 2 boxes of cookie. They can choose and pick whenever they want. They can eat this one on Monday, come on Tuesday. So I told her, block him everywhere, by land, sea, air, water, sea. Block him physically, mentally, spiritually. Block this guy. Block him, otherwise he would keep coming and you will not be able to move on. So please, ladies, let's try and let's not let our ex back, especially when they've moved on to get married to someone else. You have to think, he was with you, he's moved on, he's gotten married to someone else, and now he's coming to you for your cookie. No, what cookies? What? No, don't. I know we are emotional, but we have to be strong. We have to be strong. We have to think about ourselves. Think about yourself. Don't, they're just, take a step back. He doesn't want to commit with you. Take a step back. If your ex left you and now he's with someone else, it's because he did not find everything he wants in a woman in you. But he likes you for experimenting. You are not a laboratory. You are not a chemistry laboratory. You don't need experiments. Let him go and meet his new wife, new girlfriend. Let him go. Tell him to stop coming back. You don't need to tell him, just block him everywhere. Block him everywhere. And if you see him on the street, pass as if you've never seen that person before. You cannot keep Sam. Even in Africa, the majority of the people are not polygamous. See, Sam says, if things are changing, try and marry more than one spouse and see what happens. No, people still married one spouse. People still do that somewhere. They do it in a way. You want me to call names? What happens to they? Even if they don't do it, they do other things. They do other things. What happened with? Is it Stormy Daniel? What happened? Is that her name? What happened? What happened? You're talking about you're going back to Africa. What happened to Stormy Daniel? That's just a question, Sam. You're in America, so I thought I should ask. Sam, nothing is easy. Love is love. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Everyone is looking for happiness, peace. What else? Stability. We all are looking for happiness, peace, and stability, in relationships. Ask Sam who Stormy Daniel is. Ask Sam. He's in America. Ask him, because he's talking about this not happening. Things do happen. It happened in high places. Everywhere it's happening. It was in the news. Ask Sam who Stormy Daniel is. He will tell you. It happens. Things happen everywhere. In high places, in low places, you know. So if your ex keeps coming back and you keep saying yes to him, he will keep coming back. Men are like that. Most men are selfish. Not all men. Most men are selfish. That is all. Ask Sam. He knows who the lady is. So I think that is about it for today. Let's bring today's broadcast to a close. I was busy. Did you watch the football match on Saturday? Did you watch the football match on Saturday? Oh my goodness. Was it Saturday or Sunday? Yesterday was tennis. It was Saturday. So yeah, but Sam, they don't do it that way. Things don't work out. Things don't usually go that way anymore. You know, people just do things. They don't need to put they don't need to label them. Now people do things. They don't need to label them anymore. You are putting labels. People just do them without label. You cannot take them anywhere. We just have to. Yes, we talk here. We on this show we talk about the reality. Sam, it's reality. We only talk about it's the real world, real things. We talk about real things. Yes, we talk about real things, not things. Okay. Sam, if you are doing something and exactly son of Soweto, you just said it all because they don't have it on paper. Once you don't have it on paper, it's okay. You're doing your thing, it's not on paper. It's happening everywhere. You might think it's not happening, Sam. It's happening. If you have it on paper, that is something different. You don't have it on paper, there's no who would come and ask you questions. Just like son of Soweto is saying, there are polygamous relationships in the USA, especially within religious cults. Yes, and there's a cult in America, a religious cult in America. You must know the name, where you can is it Mormons? There is a religious cult in America. Yes, the Mormons. I said it. Where they do things, but they don't have it on. I'm not sure they have it on paper. So yes, I think it is. You see. So Sam, please. Okay, please do give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We are here Monday to Friday from 1:30, from 12:30 to 1:30. But sometimes I just do impromptu live videos. So and I've got plenty of videos on the channel. Please do go and search some of my videos. I have a lot of videos on fashion as well. I love fashion. So I've got videos on fashion, I've got videos on relationships. So please go and watch my video. We are here Monday through Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Join us, join us, join us. Come and have a good time, have a good life. We are here, we have a good time. We argue, we agree, we disagree, we agree to disagree, and then we just laugh and move on. That is we are here to learn, and we are here to have a good laugh. And because we have understood that we are here on this earth for a good time. Seriously, we are here for a good time. So please, if you have people around you who do not deserve your time, your energy, please make sure you put them away. Stay away from people who bring you down. Stay away from people who do not bring out the best out of you. You know, stay strong, stay happy. Remember, you are the most important person in your life. Don't let anyone tell you the opposite. You are the most important person in your life, and so you have to treat yourself with love, respect, you know, and you have to always forgive yourself. That is the best gift you can give yourself. When you do something that is not right, don't keep beating yourself. Forgive yourself and crack on. Forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We have made mistakes in the past, and we will carry on making mistakes. The worst thing you can do is not forgive yourself. So when you make mistakes, forgive yourself, carry on moving, living, loving. That is why we are here. So please make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. In South Africa, you are cherished with many. Sam, oh my God, Sam, you are something else. It's always good to have you on the show because you have a different way of looking at things, which is good for all of us, because I can see we all look at life from different angles, which is good. So we can all come together, bring our different perspectives, and then we learn from each other, and then we just enjoy life and learn from each other's experiences, which is good. Okay, I think let's bring today's show to a close. I'm sure Sharon must have dozed off. I can see Sharon here. It's past midnight in Australia. I'm sure Sharon is sleeping. Okay, all right then. That is about it for today. Take care. Have a fabulous enjoy the rest of your day. If today is your birthday, again, happy birthday to you. If this is your birth month, happy birthday month. No, happy birth month to you. And take care of yourself. If you're having a party, let me know so I can come. Send my invite so I can come and have a good time. And that was just a joke. No, it wasn't. Send me an invite and I'll come. Yeah. Sam, don't be angry. Okay, then have a fabulous evening. Take care of yourself. Sharon, have a fabulous night over there in Australia. And Sam, have a wonderful day. Son of Soweto, have a fabulous day in South Africa. I am Sam. Have a fabulous day, Sam. Take care of yourself. Have an amazing day. Son of Soweto, have a fabulous day in South Africa, the land of peace and glory. Okay. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. All the best always. Until next time, I'm your girl, Cecilia Mbullah. Thank you very much. All the best, and bye-bye for now. Bye. Today's last live session is officially or has officially come to a close. Thank you, and bye-bye for now. Bye. Let me go to the comment section and see what Sam is up to. Sam, try not. Why not, Sam? I will not read your question aloud, but why not? Okay, 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 Sam. I get it. I get it. That's a challenge? Is that a challenge? No, a car is not enough. You should get me a jet, private jet. A car is not enough. Did you get that, Sam? Car, not enough. No. No, not a car. Sam, I've got a car and I don't even drive it that much. So I'm not, no, that's not what I want. Get me a private jet and I'll go, yes. We can start from there. then we can start talking. Car, we've gone past car. No, even that. Sam, that's so sweet. Hello, Romanov. Kakdila. You want me to speak Ruski? Kakdila. Romanov, Kakdila. You want me to speak Russian? I will speak Russian. Kakdila Romanov. And okay. All right, Sam. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm trying to sort out the something. I'll see. Hopefully, I can sort it out by tomorrow, Wednesday. Let's see. Fingers crossed by the end of this week. So I can just press Sam join. If you want to join, you can just join. That would be so good, isn't it? And Sam, we can go further. Let's see how this week goes. By the end of this week, we'll see the next step, isn't it, Sam? Oh, Sam, this is so good to wear. We are going to Australia. You promised me 12 free air tickets. OMG, who wants to party? Let's go. 12. Where are we going to? To where? Is it to and fro? 12 air tickets. This will be nice. To and fro to where? Who wants to travel? Sam is giving us 12 air tickets. 12. Who wants to travel? So we've got the tickets. We just need to pay our hotels and then we'll have a bit of money for our upkeep. Oh my God, Sam, you make us shout like Oprah. You know when Oprah, you're having a car, is that what you're doing to us? You're having an air ticket to where? Australia. Yes. Sam, 12 air tickets. Who wants to travel? Oh no, Sam. All right, then let's carry on. Let's talk about this tomorrow. Let's talk more about this tomorrow. You wanting me, this is yes, someone wants to travel. There's someone already. Sam C G H something TV wants to go. You want to travel? Yes, because Sam is treating us. Sam and Sam, you're our Oprah. You're having a car. You're having a car. OMG. 12 air tickets. Sam, okay, let's see how it goes, Sam. Let's see how we go. Let's carry on and we see how we go. Then we'll decide where to travel. We can all jet off to Soweto. We can all go to Soweto. Okay. All right, then I think that is about it. JHTV wants to join us. So we'll see JHTV. You have your seat. I love that. Like, I want to travel. That is a good one. Yes, Sam and I want to travel as well. So we've got 12 tickets. Now we've got 10 more people. They must have more than one spouse and not in now the clauses are just too much. Yeah, he's in Ghana, so South Africa is close by. He's in Ghana, or she is in Ghana. Let me not say he. The person is in Ghana, so let me not say. Okay, you're from Ghana. Let me speak Chui. Etisei from Ghana. If you speak Chui, Etisei. And Sam, I'll speak your language as well. Let me speak your language. Sam is Igbo. Sam. Sam Kedu. Sam M. Kedu. Sam. Is it Kedu or Kedi? Sam, at least I tried. Kedu. And I've spoken Ghana. 80 saying. And I've spoken Russian. Kagdila. See, the person said I speak the. Yes, Kedu. Sam Kedu. The person said I spoke the Ghana like a native. Kedu. I know another word in Chui. Eyasemo. Sam says it's Kedu. Sam Kedu. See? And I also spoke Russian. Kagdila. It's not in Cameroon, but in Eyasemo. See? It's not in Cameroon, but in my language, you would say hello, or let me say good morning. Good morning is Omangiae. Repeat it, Sam. Omangiae. I can speak your languages. See, everyone. Son of Soweto is not here now. Like I would speak South African as well. I learn. I meet people and I learn. At least hello in every language is something. Eh, baby Oku. Sam. Aquaba. That's it. All right then. Let's go and have lunch, dinner, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Sam, and JSTV Aquaba. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. All the best always. And until next time, here is your girl, Cecilia Mbullah, also known as Lady C. Thank you and bye-bye for now. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Oh, you will be live. Where? When? Let us know when. JSTV, when will you be live? Let me know. I might join. Is this son of Soweto probably have 3 wives? Are you sure? Okay, please do join. I'm trying to work something out, so you might be able to join me live, and we would go on to do more interesting things as time goes on. I am a very hyper person, as you can see. And I love enjoying and having fun, having a good laugh, and sometimes I do stand-up comedy as well. So we are going to be having a very good time here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, join us, and please, if your ex is giving you headache, block him by land, sea, air, water, fire. Block him. For ladies, block him everywhere. All right then, take care. All the best. Yes, all the best always, and until next time, bye for now. Thank you and bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.